Are you new to online trading and wondering if Binomo is actually really worth your time? In today's video, I'm breaking it down step by step for you, for beginners, how Binomo works, the features that you actually find inside, and my honest review after testing it out myself. Whether you have never placed a trade before, or you just want to understand how this platform really compares to others, this video will just give you everything that you just need to know. You just have to make sure that you stick to this video around until the end. I'll even show you a live walkthrough of the platform in action. Let's get started. Now, if you want to get started trading with any platform, the first thing that you actually have to do is to check the ratings, the people who have used that platform before. And that platform was actually to have at least some years back in trading game, because you're actually going to improve at least your confidence. So on the Trust Pilot, you all know about the Trust Pilot. I'm going to type here by normal to see what we get here by normal. Okay, it's right here. They have over 4.1. So comparing to others, I think this is good. This is good already. And you can just get some positive feedback here. Great platform to use, reliable withdrawals, are smooth. I'm happy with the trading experience here. Would recommend it. A lot of positive information that we're getting here. 4.1 is absolutely good and not bad. I think you cannot impress all the crowd. You cannot impress all people. Their competitors as well probably were not happy. So you cannot expect 100%. Now, if you don't have this, the first thing that you actually have to do is to make sure that you check the description of this video or the chat and click that link that you see there to register to this platform right now. The reason I'm saying that is because I'll be offering some bonuses, and also in the next video I'm going to show you big things. Now, when you actually log into this platform, they are going to give you a demo account of 1 million Kenya shillings. And remember, through that process of registration, I think I have to show you that. Now, through this process of registration, you just need email and just a few documents here, and then you are going to go. Like, for example, you have to state your strong password here, and you're good to go. Now, on these currencies here, you can see these currencies. You can select either dollar, euro, or your local currency. For me, I'm going to select Kenya shillings, and you verify, you register, and you get started right away. Now that is very simple, and you verify your account all good, and then you just log in. So let's just log in. Now, once you log in, you're going to get a demo account of 1 million Kenya shillings. So you can just test everything, all the strategies that you just want, buy and sell. The button for the buy and sell is here. So your buy here is green. That means you're predicting the market is going to move up, and the button here that the market is going to move all the way down. Now this is the demo account. If you click the demo account here, you see the real account, and as you can see from this account here, we have some amount of money here in Kenya shillings. That is this account. All right, now let's move on the demo account so that we can just do some practice. Now on the demo account, that's how you can just actually switch, because you can see we have 8 here. Remember, this actually applies the same to the phone. All right, now on here you can actually see that the majority are predicting around downwards here, predicting the majority is the market is going to move up, and the amount of money you can place here. So I'm going to place around 1,000 Kenya shillings, and now because the majority are saying the market is going to move up, let's buy and see, because that's all you just do. You can actually even test this sentiment to see how this is going to be happening, and once you just do that, you're going to see whether you are going to get that money in the time is actually ticking here. So if the time ticks all the way to the last second and you're still like this, remember you're going to lose, and that's why it is canceling the amount of money that you can just make from here. Okay, and now it is yellow. You can see that means positive. Okay, and once it closes, the time is ticking here, and that means we bought this trade. As you can see, this arrow is actually ticking around that area. These are the things I'm doing so that you can understand on what we are really saying here. Now the next thing that you can see here is the time. that is the time that is going to be closing around 17:05, is going to close in the next 30 seconds. So that is what we get. Now, to get started on this market, you don't just buy and sell anyhowly like that we just do here. You decide, this market I think is going to buy, is going to sell. No, you don't do that. The Binomo offers you a very good thing here, which are the indicators. It offers you the indicators down here. For example, you start with the time frame. A time frame means that this is where actually you see these candles that are moving here. These are, just look how I'm going to win this trend. Look, boom, we got that trend, right? Okay, now you see this time frame that we have here. This is a time frame. That means the candle is actually going to open and close. Like, for example, let me select 5 seconds. So you can see that clearly. Just look at this candle. It's counting. It's 2, another one, boom, 4, 3, 2, 1, another one, bang, another candle. Yeah, so that's how the candle is. So when you select the 5 seconds, it means how the market is moving and how the market is moving. So if the market moves up, it's great and green. If it moves down in 30 seconds, it moves down. That is the simplest thing that you can actually get here. And the good thing is you can trend anything that you want here. So when you come to this point here, you see, for example, I've selected Euro USD. You can actually come and select different things. There are some people who are interested in clicking and trending coins like Bitcoin, commodities that go, currencies. For me, I'm in most of currencies like here. So for example, if it is in weekend or Saturday or Sunday, you can switch back to crypto like Bitcoin because of how it's just moving, and because currencies normally don't move on weekend, so you can actually select that one on the weekend to trade currencies on the weekend. Now you can for example, you see have selected the Euro USD. That is what I'm trading right here, and that's how you can select your things right here. Down once here, after 1 minute time frame, we have the candles here. You can select different candles here. The first candles here, mostly likely we call them Japanese candlesticks. Then we have the mountains here, like for example, what are you going to analyze here? Okay, so that's why mostly I prefer the kind of version. There's another one here, Ashi. This is different from the next one. If you ask me the difference, I will tell you like this. When they detect the market is moving up, they actually show you all those candle aligning themselves just like that. Look at this. These up, down, up, just like that. It's just simple, but they are hollow. That means they don't have anything inside. But the beautiful ones are here, which actually can show you better moves, good moves on how this market is indeed moving. That is what we get. So select candles here is going to help you analyze the market so well. The indicators here, these are the indicators that you show whether to buy or sell from this market. For example, when I select the RSI, I click apply. When the market actually crosses below 20, I buy. When it closes 70 means it is overbought, and when it closes below 20, it means the market is on board. So you can see, for example, this is 70, meaning the market is already overbought and it is approaching this zone. So I can start selling from this area here. So I start selling because the market is already, you can see, just showing it's actually start moving down like that, because RSI was actually touching around 70 there. So I start selling from that. So these are the indicator to indicate different things. There are some indicators that will show the market is either moving up, the market is moving this way, like the moving average will just show you the trend of the market. How is the market trending? Is the market on the uptrend or the downtrend? So that is the work of the indicators. Indicators will show you different things. There is indicators that will show you the momentum. Where is the momentum of the market concentrated on? Is it up or down? So that's what you're going to be getting from the indicators. Now you can see, for example, this one was up and already the market is trying to move down. In the next second, because of using that indicator, probably we are going to win that trend. Of course, yeah, we are going to win that trend. Just look at that seconds. Boom, we got that one from just indicator there and telling you the market is going to move down. That is what we got. Now The next one here is where you can actually use this technical instrument. What I see the technical instrument is where you can analyze this market and say, for example, look at this market is moving up. And what you can use is, for example, these trend lines here, and draw the line touching this point here. Just look at that. Yeah, look at that. So there is someone probably who saw this market touching here, touching here, touching here. So when this market touches the trend line again, it says the market is going to move up because it has that repetition of coming to this zone and moving up. So if the market touched here and moved all the way up, so we are going to buy when this market come to this zone. Very easy, like the way we have used the RSI, and you can actually make that one. So there are a lot of analysis that you can do with this instrument that we have here, because there are so many. There's Fibonacci, for example. This market is trying to recover from the big move it has made, and probably it's going to move all the way around this zone that you see here. So once it comes here, so you draw a retracement line or come here, you see where the market is going to trace from or go back before it continues to move. That's why I'm saying this market might be coming to this zone that you see around this area before it continues to move all the way up again. So you just wait around, let's say even around this area here. So once it touches this point here, you buy, and by using the Fibonacci retracement. So there are a lot of indicators around that we have discussed, and drawing tools that we have to draw and know what you really want to get from this market. It's just very easy, a platform that is very easy and very simple. Now if you want to switch to the live account, is just very easy like this, because you can go direct to the trend, and when you go to here, you can actually go and click deposit if you confidence of your strategy. Then go to the FXPesa, because this is local method that I'm using. If you have Binance Pay, you can actually click Binance Pay. It takes 10 seconds, but FXPesa is very instant. Others take some minute before it arrives. So for example, I can deposit around from 1,000 bob, but already I have money, so you can deposit that amount of money there. You click deposit. I'm showing for the people who will be using M-Pesa, the others will be using crypto. Then you type your phone number, and then you click pay. It will actually prompt your phone. You just put your pin, and then that is it. You have already made your first deposit, and then you can be switching the way I just showed you already. You switch between real account and the demo account, switching between real account and demo account. For example, look at this, it's moving, so we can buy, because we saying the market will be coming to this zone, and probably might be getting this market moving again all the way up. So that is what we get from this platform. Yeah, that is what we are getting from this platform of ours. So a chance is for this market now to move up highly likely from this point all the way up. That's how the platform works on the Binomo. In the next video, I'm going to show you the best strategy that you can use to raise this account and make more money using these strategies, different strategies to make money here on this platform. See you in the next video. Bye bye.